Hello, it's WumboJeff and welcome to Farm Factory Simulator with an amazing update. And I'm trying to keep the energy there because I just rolled out of bed. I saw the update and had to record the video because I'm just so happy with this. I could cry. Over here, we're going to go through this real quick. Update notes, check it out in game. Will be chaptered as always. Check it out for yourself in the description down below. Farm Factory Simulator on Steam. Now, for the first main update, we have double stack machine family, double stack utilities, double stack filters, double stack rotaries, double stack mergers, junctions, and double stack conveyor one by one. So we have these new double stack conveyors, which are going to make it so much better and easier to actually work with the double stack conveyors. I am so happy for this. I know I requested this a few weeks ago. I've been kind of holding off because I've been trying to figure out what to do with my layout, and then now I have everything I wanted. I can actually work with them and maybe work on a really nice layout. We have a new drone picker machine. This drone picker machine was designed to support the drone delivery station by feeding items through the conveyors. I haven't really messed around with the drones that much because I'm working on the layout, but that is a thing they added into the game. We'll check it out in game. Purchase and nameable drop areas. I'm so excited for this as well because before everything can only get delivered to one item area, but now you can have multiple item areas and choose where it gets delivered to, so you don't have to do a giant loop of everything, and it should make things a lot easier when sorting out your farm. So I'm very excited to check that out in game. Control settings rework. They did some things with the control settings. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's a major rework to make things more clear and so everything's not grouped together and causing weird behaviors and stuff like that. So I'm not really entirely sure what that is. Maybe controls are better, so we'll probably see that as we play on and stuff like that. And beyond today's update, there will be streams and stuff and videos coming back, especially with the stuff I'm very excited about. Supply crane improvements. You can now actually have it fill. It gives you more information. Then you can also have it fill shelves to full outside opening hours, which I honestly, I'm so busy working on the farm all the time. I never knew the cranes never filled up the things outside of opening hours. So that is a thing that can happen now. We got new machine and storage management filters. Machine management players can now filter machines by level to make it easier to find a specific upgrade level. In storage management, players can now filter by commodity groups such as seed, produce, process, nutrients, and waste. Okay, so that is some more upgrades with that. And then there were some improvements as well. Machine setting pop-up improvements. There was box storage improvements. You can now take all boxes with the right click if you hold the right click, which is great because you could fill the boxes, but you can only take out one box at a time. So that is fantastic. There is farm name on save slots. I think that is fantastic because I got a bunch of saves, and now I can actually name my farms after those saves and get it customized, so I'm not always choosing which one is which. So I think that is pretty damn awesome. Storage slot lock label clarification. Okay. Money XP and transaction feedback. So that labels have been restored for that. The problem is I haven't been in my store too much, so a lot of this I just don't realize fully what it is because I'm always on the farm just working on new layouts, and sometimes my store doesn't even have food in it to sell to people. But over here we got process outdoor placement style option, enabled, disabled. When this option is enabled, conversion processor machines can be placed outdoors. Oh, conversion processor machines can be placed outdoors when disabled. Placement allows the previous behavior. Okay, I'm gonna check that out then. Virtual keyboard cancel button, shortcuts, polish, and then here are just a bunch of little bug fixes. Now we're gonna go ahead and check it out in game. All right, now we are in game. I went ahead and just tested this out, that last one, real quick because I was very curious what that was. So processor, this is automatically disabled. You can go to your tab, you can go to your playstyle, and you can enable this if you want to. So if you enable it, I don't think I'm going to enable it, but you can place any machine outside, like those like the cannery and press. I would be able to place it outside like that and do a lot of your farming outside. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might. It might be good. I have no idea. I do like it when the developer gives you like options and play styles to play how you want. So if it's automatically disabled, we go like this. We cannot actually place all these machines out here like before. So I might enable it. You know what? I have no idea. I'm just something I'll think about. It might make things a little bit easier with some of the farms instead of routing everything inside here and trying to figure out a way to get everything in here. But I'm gonna be working with a bunch of layouts anyways. But I got my thing over here with everything I want to check out. I already ordered all the double stack machines and the little drop areas. First, double stack machines. Here are the double stack filters. It looks like maybe a little bit confusing, but I love it. Not really. The left side is lower, right side is upper. And then here is the double stack filters. What is this one? This is a double stack merger. And as you can see, we get the merger in the bottom. We get the merger on the top. Very, very nice. Over here, we got the double stack filter A. Let's see. Over here, we got the double stack filter B. And then these are the ones I'm probably mostly going to be using. We got the double stack rotors, which are basically the, what is it? Basically a merger. That's what I kind of use them as, the rotaries, because I'm not a big fan of using the mergers. The mergers look big and clunky. These are ones I like a lot better. These ones look really, really good. And if we go over here, we got the double stack. What is this? Double stack junctions. Oh yeah, this is what this is the merger. This is like a splitter. So this is what I'm basically gonna probably be using for my farms. Now we have a new drone picker machine. Let's go over here to machines. Where would it be at? It would probably be under here, right? Drone picker machine. So let's order a drone machine and a drone picker and just see what it looks like over here. So let's go over here. We got a drone machine right there. And then right here, we got a drone picker machine. Out. So it can kind of just basically do that. Like if we can line it up like that, and then it can pick up from whatever storage and then put it inside the drone machine and go out. But this can pick up from the this can pick up from storage anyways. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but again, I haven't really utilized the drones that much. I haven't actually really played with them at all. If anything, when I just been sitting here kind of just hand delivering things by myself when I'm off video and just trying to think of ideas. So I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really done much with the drones, but could be very, very useful. We got personal enable drop areas, which is amazing. Just give me 1 second here. There we go. So right here, I got a couple drop areas. You can go ahead and name them. So let's go ahead and name it drop. Oh, because I pressed one of the keys to go to the next day by accident, which is apparently P. What? That was weird. Yes. Okay, wait. We're just gonna start the next day because whenever I pressed P, it was P is for some reason ending my day or start when it's supposed to be entered. That was being a little weird. But drop number 2, there we go. And then we'll say like drop number 8 if we had like 8 drops here. Yeah, that is weird. Oh, because P's to force end the day, I think. 1 second. What are we looking at here? Let me look at P. Where's P on here? P. We need some P. I don't see P anywhere. CRCTG. Why is... Unless I got a binding on my keyboard. Oh, well, I'm not worried about it right now, but... Okay. Anyways. Over here, we got corn and bell pepper. I already labeled those two. Now, let's go ahead and say if we want to order a machine. We want to order the merge machine overhead. We can go over here. We can go over here. We can choose which drop area to deliver to. Drop area 2. Purchase. Now, let's say if we have a thing where we only want to deliver corn to that specific area, we can go to supplies. We can go to plant seeds. We can go and get some corn. We want some corn. We just want a bunch of corn in that area. And then we can go deliver it to the corn drop area. But we also don't want to finish our order yet. We want to order some bell pepper. Get some bell pepper in there. Go over to cart. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Okay, never mind. Take away that bell pepper. Send that corn over there. And then we want to order some bell pepper. Send it over to bell pepper. And then there we go. We have our individual drop area. So you don't have to do a centralized drop area and have a crazy long conveyor loop going around. Have those conveyors get clogged up because you're waiting for something to get caught up and get delivered to those areas. So I love this. being able to do this and have a more organized farm in the future. Now for the crane, I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but if we go over here, go over to settings, I believe it can just stay working. Oh yeah, you can ignore the minimum restock outside opening hours. I don't mind that. I wouldn't even mind if we got charged extra for working it outside opening hours for like the electricity bill, because we don't have employees, so and they're just like they're basically a robot android, not really an android. It's a crane, whatever, but it can continue working past opening hours if you want to. And then that's one thing. And then if you go over here, there's a help machine guide that kind of show you all the rules. I'm not going to read this all right now, but this is now in the game. If you want, you can freeze it right here just to read these rules, or check it out for yourself in game. So that is another thing. And then over here at our machine settings, we can filter by level. We can filter by level name, like if we want to go by highest level or by name. So you can choose by the name, which is nice. And then you can choose descending or ascending, which is very, very cool. And then over here for storage, was this in the last update? Because I know in the last update they added upkeep. I never noticed this at the very top. It shows you your daily upkeep. My daily upkeep right now is 984. Of course, this is my animal farm that I was just testing out, but we have daily upkeep 984. And then we go over to storage. You can filter by commodity. I think the storage, maybe. That's what I thought it said. Oh, you know what? It's actually over here in the storage monitoring. You can sort by what seed you want to look at, what livestock, what produce you want to look at. Sort by all, and then you can sort by the commodity, storage, and stuff like that. There we go. In the storage monitoring. And now there is also, I forgot to mention, there is a double stack conveyor 1x1. I honestly didn't know this wasn't in the game because I haven't been really working with the double stack conveyors all too often, but that definitely gives you more variety when working with the conveyors to help you get your layout the way you want to get it. Now I was gonna go ahead and get like a couple elevators here and kind of just show off like what you could possibly do with the elevators and the lifts and the stuff like that. So let's say if we get an elevator right here, it goes in here, something's gonna get picked, go in here and go like that maybe, and then you want to put like, what do we want? We want a merging machine like so. Our line's gonna go like down that way. Up there, items are gonna get up here. So if we want something to get up there, we can have something get up there. And then if we want, we can just have a conveyor belt come down here and go right there. It's gonna get a little funky in here, but I can't wait to test this out. Like, let's get a couple conveyor belts, go like that, and we can do this and go like that maybe. If you want, you can go ahead and get another elevator. Like, where's an elevator at? Oh yeah, I already got one. Go like that. Let's go like that. And then we want this one to come down. Something's gonna come down here and we want to go down there and merge onto this line. It's gonna get a little weird. Maybe not. We're gonna love it though. Because I have a few ideas of how I want to do this. Like, I kind of want to have double stack conveyors and stuff right here with animal farms, and then have like nutrients on a different level. I'm gonna find a way to work it in. And yeah, I'm very excited about what's to come with these double stack. I mainly like the double stack conjunctions and double stack conveyors, so we're definitely going to be utilizing these. And as we wrap up here, I don't know if I showed this. I don't know what this video is, because I had to do a few cuts as I remembered things. I'm looking at my notes on my prompter over here. Over here, you can take all boxes from here now, which is very nice. Store all boxes. And oh yeah, we forgot, we can actually name the farm. And I hope I covered everything, but let's go ahead and like rename this farm. Edit the shop name. We are going to name you Animal Farm, because that's basically what it is. So if I wanted to name this Animal Farm, we can go ahead and save it. This was on save slot number 4. Save you there. And then as you can see right here is Animal Farm. And then if I wanted to go to like main menu, we're just going to exit without saving. And like save slot number 5, that's my blank canvas. I can go ahead and name that blank canvas. If I want to, I can go to my save slot number 1. Save slot number 1 is going to stay Wumbo Farm, because that was my first save. That's the save I'm planning on continuing eventually, because we're only on day 43 over there. But yeah, you know what? We'll load that up. Why not? Let's just load it up. I have a bunch of ideas I can do with the farms now with the double stacked utility. So like I said, I'm super excited. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. And what you think the game could use in the future. I know I think I'm done with suggestions because I can't think of anything else right now, because I've got pretty much what I want to continue and to improve my farm. And you can hear the machines running. This farm has quite a bit of objects, so it takes a minute to load. It has no expansions, but hey, how you doing? How you doing, Felix? It's been a while, but look at this. This farm is gonna get some major improvements. And what I was talking about, those utility areas, like the utilities, where is my little delivery area here? I have no idea. But as you see, with this area, I need to put everything inside a giant loop in order to get it to working. Where with the multiple delivery areas, where the hell is my delivery area? I don't even know. I know it's connected here somewhere. It is somewhere over here. Oh, it's right here. So as you can see, we had one supply area, and we had to use like multiple machines, and it would get like clogged up on the line and stuff like that. Things are still coming out the line because it is very clogged at the moment. But this is the delivery area. I'm gonna have so many ideas with new farms and stuff, and how I am going to be working it. And like I said, double stacked. Some of the nutrients and stuff will probably be on double stack conveyors and mergers and stuff like that. Very excited. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are enjoying this update. Hope you're enjoying the game. And like I said, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. As always, can't wait to see you next live stream and or video. Love you guys.
I try to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate. We're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old. You laugh, keep passing.